Hello everybody, this is Koopa Crusher, and welcome to part 10 of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. And in the last episode, we went up the Route 34 beneath us, and we got to Goldenrod City. And in this episode, we're going to explore Goldenrod City, but first I'm going to delete Gina's number from our thing, because we already got the item from her. And if you don't basically delete the NPC's numbers, basically, they'll just keep spam calling you. Like, immediately when I booted this up, she called me again. So, for the sake of the video, we're just gonna go ahead and delete the number to, stop those problems. So, let's see here. Goldenrod City Station, and that's the train station. We won't be using that until way later into the game. So, what I like to do is, let's go to the underground right here. Okay. I was challenged to a battle downstairs. It's rough down there, you better be careful. And let's go downstairs then, and let's start to fight some trainers, starting with this guy. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. Oh no, it's the Super Nerds. Or Pokemaniacs, I guess in this instance, but what's the difference? Oh man, let's see here. He starts out with a Slowpoke. So we got Execute up here in the front. And I'm just gonna toss up a Leech Seed, and basically, because Execute's gonna have a hard time fighting this, because let me tell you, Barrage, I mean, I could try it, but let me show you the low accuracy of Barrage, or like how unreliable of a move it can be, and how annoying it was to grind it up that one episode. See? 2 hits there, it only hits 2 to 5 times, and basically that's the amount of damage you do, and also, it's really likely to miss as well, so like, two hits in a row, so this move's really unreliable to grind up, so that's why I just use Execute predominantly to set up Leech Seeds. It's actually hitting way more often than I thought it would this time around, but a lot... Oh man. What are the odds of only getting 3 2-rolls in a row? That's super unlucky. Luckily, Leech Seed finishes it off, and Execute will gain a decent amount of experience. And let's see, against this Slowpoke, I'm just going to put a Leech Seed on it and then switch out to TARDIS to finish it off, probably. Or it can evade the Leech Seed, in which case that's annoying, so... given that... Actually, let's switch to Croconaw, because I don't know if this Slowpoke knows a Psychic move, and TARDIS does not do well against Psychic types. Or at least Psychic moves. It actually can do well against Psychic types once it knows a good, reliable Bug move. Which, like I mentioned in the last video, it won't get until, like, level 50-something, basically. Otherwise, I'd have to, like, get a good Fury Cutter chain going, and doing that initially to start with is unreliable, I would say. But with that, Pokemaniac Donald goes down. Yeah, I lost. That makes me mad. Okay, and we want to fight this guy as well. And let me see here. Let's do Growlithe out in the front now, because I believe he's got Magnemite, if I recall. And let's see here. Do you consider type alignments in battle? If you know your type advantages, you'll do better in battle. I make sure to do that more often than not. So let's see here. Super Nerd Terry would like to battle. Oh, he's got... Okay. Here's the Magnemite. I think he's got Voltorbs as well, but I'm not sure. Either way, though, Growlithe can easily take these out with the Charcoal Ember. Especially with the new Steel type that's weak to Fire in Gen 2. And these Magnemites should give a decent amount of experience. That's really good, because as I mentioned before, my team needs a bunch of this experience, so... Let's use TARDIS for Voltorbs. Voltorb's got a pretty cool animation. I like how it lights up. Let's see here. Let me see how Fury Cutter goes. Okay, that's a crit. That doesn't really give me a good evaluation, because that was a crit stab one. I know obviously the second one will actually be pretty good, because that's when it starts to get fairly decent power level. Ooh, that's a good amount of experience there. Okay, let's break this chain, and then use Growlithe for the Magnemite. Okay. Let's see here. So how's everyone else's day been going so far? My day's been okay at the moment, so nothing really exciting's happened today. Just, you know, hanging out. Figured I'd play some Crystal to, you know, get my mind off some things and just have a good time. Basically get this Let's Play underway, or, you know, going through again. Because I have a thing where I usually procrastinate these episodes, so basically I want to get a good load of these episodes recorded before I start releasing them to you all, so you all can get a reliable stream of videos and you won't be waiting forever for, you know, the next video. Oh hey, Groveler and Leer. Leer's not very helpful, so whatever. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, and we go over this way, and this is going to be important later, but right now, as we can see, no entry beyond this point. And the door's locked. We can't go in there, so we're stuck to go down. So let's keep going down. We have this guy over here, and he does haircuts. Younger and less expensive of the two haircut brothers, and for $300 he'll basically cut your Pokemon's hairs, so... And that helps with friendship and stuff. Oh, what does she do? I forget what she does. Let's see here. Hello, dear. I sell inexpensive... Oh, I see. Yeah, this lady sells medicines that restore HP, and they do a decent amount of stuff, but they make your Pokemon less friendly towards you, and they're really expensive, so I'm not going to buy those right now, because I'm running kind of low on money, because I'm partially sending some to my mom, and yeah, so I'm not going to buy what you're selling. And over there's a coin case, and I think after we get through this underground area, I'm going to show you guys the game corner and what rewards you can get there, but I'm not going to be playing the game corner, because I'm not really good at playing those game corner games for whatever reason. I know my friend is, but I'm not, so that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, what's also unfortunate is I did not mean to use Growlithe here, but I guess we're sticking with Growlithe, so let's just take out Lickitung with Growlithe. I meant to use Execute for this, but oh well. And Lickitung just used Cut there. How a Lickitung can use Cut, I don't know. I imagine that tongue, like... There's no way that tongue's sharp. I have no idea. But that's just strange. It's always been odd to me how Lickitung can learn Cut. But whatever the case, Pokemaniac Isaac goes down and he's... Aye! That's pretty funny. Okay, now let's use Execute, because it's our lowest level Pokemon right now, and each of these guys is going to be important, obviously. Let's see here. I got booted out of the game corner. I was trying to cheat using my Pokemon. Oh man, this guy and cheating. Let's see, Super Nerd Eric would like to battle, and he sends out Grimer, which I kind of figured. I think I remembered he had Grimer, which isn't a good matchup for Execute, so I'm just gonna have to swap out immediately, and let's just switch to Tardis. Because if I get hit by a Poison-type move with Execute, that's not gonna go well. Okay, let's see here. Harden is not very good because Tardis only knows physical attacks, so this is going to make him slightly weaker. Oh great, it's going to keep doing that. I mean, at least it's not hurting Tardis, so that's a plus. It's just going to take forever to take it out. I say that, and immediately after I say that, it uses a first attacking move on it. But too little too late. I was going to say, why that unnecessary crit? Typical Pokemon. Let's get Execute some more experience as well. I want to try and get as much experience on screen as I can so I don't have to do as much off-screen training if I feel like I need it. And I also want the battles to be entertaining as well, so I don't want to be like too over-leveled, but I also don't want to like, you know, I don't want to be like trampled over. Oh great, speaking of getting trampled over, Tardis is getting poisoned right now. Oh boy, and I believe that's the bad poison type. Badly poisoned is what I mean. There's two types of poison. One's bad poison, the other is just regular poison. And that was always confusing for me personally, but like, I don't know. We need to get Tardis unpoisoned. End of story, basically. So, with that, these Grimers go down, and Super Nerd Eric says Grumble. Fantastic. Okay, so what does she say? There's some shops downstairs, but there are also trainers. I'm scared to go down there. Aw. Poor her. And we come out here in the underground entrance, so let's see here. I'm gonna ignore that building for now, and this building above the Pokemon Center is the game corner that I mentioned to you guys earlier, so after we get Tardis healed from his poison, we're gonna go to the game corner, and I'm gonna show you guys what you can get. So let's see here. Do this real fast. Okay, perfect for that. Okay. And let's see here. Now let's go to the game corner. It's got some nice Pokemon there that you can actually get and some really strong TMs. Also some kick-ass music. Let's see here. Welcome to the game corner. Do you need some game coins? It costs 1,000 for 50 coins. Do you want some? It's really expensive. As you can see, we only have enough for 500, and that would be all of our money, basically. So, we don't want to get coins right now, unfortunately. But there's really nothing here that I want. The Pokemon here are pretty good. The Dratini, as you can see... Oh, I don't have Dratini here. Oh, wait, now I remember. I was watching this guy play Gold Silver, and I think they had Dratini for this option. Instead, for this one, we can get an Abra for 100, or we can get a Cubone, or we can get Wobbuffet. And they're okay Pokemon, but they're nothing that I'm really interested in for my team. If the Dratini were there in this one, as it was in Gold and Silver, I may be interested in picking it up, but I don't think I would pick it up, although it'd be tempting. And these TMs here, I believe, are the TMs for Blizzard, Fire Blast, and Thunder. So if you want those, you can go ahead and grab those, especially if you're good at these games here. If you're really good at those, by all means, take your time to enjoy this, because eventually in the newer Pokemon games, they take out gambling, because gambling is bad, yada yada yada, so... yeah, there's that. And over here, we have the biggest Pokemart in the Johto region at this time. This is basically Celadon City, but for Johto. And let's see here, they got their typical potions, super potions, you know, all that stuff. No, I don't want to buy your stuff, man. Don't sell me your merchandise, please. And what do you have? I believe this guy sells... okay. He sells some nice stuff. Pokédolls are actually pretty interesting, and they're okay, so... that's what this guy sells. And we keep going up here, and over here, I believe we've got the... X items, which I've already kind of given my, you know... info on that. I'm not really big into X items, so let's go up to this floor. And this guy's got some really good stat enhancers, but they're always really expensive, so you're better finding those in the area outside of shops. But if you've got a ton of money to spend, by all means, those are really helpful items for your Pokemon. And over here we've got TMs. We got Thunder Punch, and we got Fire Punch, and we have Ice Punch. And I believe TM02's Headbutt, and these are for all these. I want to pick up Ice Punch. So let's pick up an Ice Punch real fast, because Ice Punch will be really helpful in our Croconaut, and help it against Ice types, Dragon types, Flying types. It's just really nice, so let's see here. And she just mentions you should pick up, you know, good TM moves and such. And let's see what's up here on the final floor. Or actually, wait, no, we're not on the final floor. We still have one more floor. What does she do? Let's see here. Trade Pokemon, many people possible. And let's see, what do you do? If you're tired, try the vending machine. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are the vending machines where you... lady, get out of my way. We got Freshwater, we have Soda Pop, and we have Lemonade, which are basically stronger versions of some of the potions. And over here, we've got the roof. And we can look in the, basically, we can look through these telescopes here. And let's see, what do you say? Oh, wow. Will you quit bothering me? Oh, wow, what a dick. Okay, well, ignore him. And what does she say? Woo, I'm tired. I sometimes come up to the rooftop to take a break from shopping. Okay? And what does she say? They have bargain sales here every so often. Okay, yeah, this is one of those days of the week things, I believe. Pardon who says an adult can't get into this. I'm going to be back every day to collect all the dolls. Oh. Oh no, he's one of those people. Oh no, well let's leave. Okay, so that's basically the Goldenrod department store. Let's use the elevator to go back down. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go back down to the first floor, I believe, because the basement won't be relevant to us at this point in time, so I'm just gonna go down here, and we're gonna leave the Celadon department store. And let's see here. That's basically the gist of Goldenrod City. I think there's a couple other things I can show. Let's go ahead and go over here into the, no, it's down here. Okay. So as you can see, we have the gym over here, which we'll do in the next episode, I guess, after I do some grinding off screen, because I want to do a little bit of that, and oh boy, Trouble's over there. What do you say? They built the new radio tower and replaced the old creaky one. Okay, the radio tower, and what do you say? So this is the radio tower. What do you want, pests? Scram! Looks like Trouble's brewing. Let's see here. She says, welcome. And what does this guy do? Lucky numbers show. Want me to check the ID numbers of your Pokemon? If you get lucky, you win a prize. I never win this, so he's just gonna say none of the numbers match. But if you match all of them, you get a Master Ball, I believe. You get some other good stuff as well. Let me see here. But usually you have to do a lot of trading in order to get it to work, so... let's see here. He's taken a while to actually register. My game freeze? I think my game for... oh wait, nope, here it goes. That took forever. Nope, none of your ID numbers match. Typical. Dude, this takes forever for him to do. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, I get it. None of my numbers match. Stop making fun of me. Okay, jeez. Okay. So let's see here. We have a special quiz campaign right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Slide it into your Pokegear and radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to take the quiz? Okay, is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yes, there are. Correct. Question 2. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at the mart. That is correct. Bullseye. Question 3. Does HMO1 contain the move Flash? No, HMO1 is, cut, correct? Yes. Okay, good. They're having me question my sanity. Is Faulkner the Violet Gym Leader who uses bird Pokemon? Yes. And that's correct, because they say bird Pokemon... like, instead of flying, you know, Pokemon, it's, yeah. Do they have Charmander in their reels? Oh, I didn't use, I believe they, no, they didn't. Ah, frick. Okay. Well, basically, we just do that again, and, just go through the answers, and just repeat that until you get the thing. So, I hate that I have to redo this again on the last question, so that's kind of annoying, but otherwise, this is really an easy quiz, so... basically, yes, yes, let's go. Yada yada yada. Wait, no, it's cut. Damn it! You know, I'm gonna cut that part out until I get to the thing. Okay, and for this last question, do Goldenrod Game Corner, do the slots have a Charmander? They do not. And that's correct, and we got all 5 correct, and we get a radio card, which... radio card is important for later in the game, because we definitely need that, and that's all we really need to do here for now. And as I mentioned before, I believe that's everything in Goldenrod City that's important right now that I'm going to show off in this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go take on the most annoying gym in the Johto region, the Goldenrod City Gym, with the leader, Whitney, the incredibly pretty girl. Okay, well, we're going to take on a pretty grill in the next episode, and I'm going to do a little bit of off-screen training before we go in this gym, but for now, this has been Koopa Crusher, and I will see you guys in part 11. Goodbye.